This is 7 National News, and in our top story, President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan has received an invitation to attend the 3rd South American Arab Country Summit, slated for Peru next October. The invitation was handed to the Assistant Foreign Minister for International Organisations, Dr. Saeed Al-Shamsi, in the presence of Peru's Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Jose Bayroun. They discussed ways of enhancing bilateral relations and of tapping available resources in areas of economy, investment promotion and cultural, tourist and environmental exchange. The UAE official highlighted the strategic partnership between Arab countries and Latin America for promoting joint dialogue, building solid economic and political bonds, harnessing business and investment opportunities, and unifying stances towards international issues. The Road and Transport Authority has announced that metro timings during the month of Ramadan will remain the same, but operation hours for car parking, other public transport modes and customer service centres will change. Though the trains will continue to run as usual on weekdays as well as weekends, the evening peak hours have been changed, which will be from 8 p.m. until 11 p.m, when the train frequency will be higher, catering to additional demand. And officials have announced that a free shuttle bus service to and from Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi will be offered during Ramadan. The service, set to be launched on Saturday, is meant for members of the public travelling by public buses. Additionally, a special public bus schedule for Ramadan has been drawn up, with 9 routes to be operational within Abu Dhabi city and the surrounding suburbs, going to and from Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The 8th Liwa Date Festival concluded today on a sweet note. In addition to showcasing high-quality dates annually, this edition saw the introduction of organic dates. Alfoa, a UAE government company, participates in the Liwa Date Festival every year and continuously introduces innovative products. And with 2 factories at Al Saad and Al Marfa, the company has a processing capacity of 90,000 tonnes every year for date variations such as juices, chopped and coated dates and jams, which are now popular in the market. It exports dates in bulk and retail packs to over 33 countries across the globe. This year, they launched a range of organic dates to cater to the rising demand.
This year, we have organic product like khlas, syrup, paste. The organic now, everybody needed organic, and everybody found it where the organic.
The festival concludes today after a week-long celebration complete with date competitions, cultural and heritage souks, and many more, to name a few.
I tasted a lot of dates, which were very different, and I learned a lot about the different types of dates. I didn't know anything about that, so it was quite interesting. And I went to the traditional souk. It was good, there are a lot of I don't know how to say that, art craft, and it was quite great.
Knowledge is power, according to human resources professionals, at this month's Knowledge Cafe session. Held 6 times a year, this morning's event addressed post-learning implementation and sustainability. Hosted by Franklin Covey Middle East, Mr. Sheriff Bajo, the Chief Specialist of the HR Department at the Roads and Transport Authority, was selected to present his innovative approaches, learning development methods and interventions for current RTA projects. Bajo stated that initially the authority's aim was to develop the human potential and implement a structured set of policies and best practices. However, the trick is in maintaining the strategies. Industry insiders representing various fields in the UAE, including hospitality, IT, recruitment and finance, were enthusiastic to share knowledge with other like-minded representatives, stating that constant learning is vital.
At the end of the day, you have to think outside of the box and be very creative. So, for example, in my company, we do not have the millions of dirhams or the resources that perhaps the RTA would have. So you have to be clever in choosing the one person who will deliver, who will understand the needs of your company and be able to, maybe not on that scale, but on a smaller scale, be able to do so.
The next session is scheduled for September. Franklin Covey officials state that through the success from previous events, the training and consulting company is now ready to host regular sessions in Abu Dhabi, as well as Saudi Arabia.
HR as a practice, yes, I would say the principles are the same, but obviously the environment in which you're working in is very different from organisation to organisation. And what HR have to do, and the challenge is to align themselves with the business targets of the organisation. So they're not just seen as an admin function, they are actually seen as a strategic partner in the development of the bottom line performance of a company, yeah?
And up next are the day's business news, so stay with us.